Greetings, Kindred. I'm Voivode Maquette, and welcome back to my world of darkness. And this is the beginning of the last part of the Thicker Than Water Anarch Chronicle, for the time being. We actually recorded this way back in May, and it's July now. So this has taken place quite a while back. We've actually been playing a Camarilla Chronicle since this final session. I have attempted to sit down and work on this video ever since that night. This one was actually a lot harder for me than I thought it was going to be. I'm not really sure why, other than the fact that things happened that really did. It was a good night. I'm not saying that it wasn't, and the story was fantastic. I'm not saying that it wasn't, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do an outro also for these, and I'm saying these because the game session was like 4.5 hours long. So what I've actually decided to do is give you all the actual recording, with me cutting out nonsense conversation that doesn't have anything to do with the game, and let you guys see how this actually played out. Now, for those of you who are not 100% aware, our game sessions for Thicker Than Water are rather loose, where when I do a lot of the games, I don't know, my game sessions can go from very loose to very serious, but Thicker Than Water is always just a very loose group of friends sitting around a table having fun. And conversation can kind of just like, we can be mid-scene and then just conversation floats over to what the dog's doing, and things like that. So I did my best to cut as much out of this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to condense the last session, the finale of the Anarch Chronicle, down to 1 hour sessions for you guys. So there should be 3 to 4 videos of this. I'm not really sure because I'm still editing. I actually just got to a point in the video that's like 1 hour and 2 minutes long where I went, oh, this is fine. So enjoy. I don't want to make you guys wait anymore. That's basically it. And I don't think that the way that I've been doing the recaps as of late can really express the kind of things that happened both at the table and in our minds for this particular session. So I've decided that for at least this finale, you guys are just going to get the fresh, uncut at the table, aside from us not talking about game. I hope that's okay with you. Enjoy. I can't wait to hear what you have to say in the comments. And I guess we'll start with Lorenzo. So, since the night that you had the conversation with Win, what has it been, like 3 nights?
No, because we picked up the last night, the last game, right where we had left off. So about 20 minutes after he said, yeah, press the red button, is where we took off.
Yeah.
And then you took a night.
And then we took a night, yeah. And
Okay,
we
so
were on
it's
to
2
the
days.
second night.
Yeah, it's 2 days
So it's the
after
night
you had
after you pressed the red button.
after you had the meeting with them, and effectively what has happened is most of the rioting, which was focused all on West Portland, which is effectively the downtown area, the New Orleans district, Fulton, that whole area. It's all spread out since then. Like the riots don't seem as bad as they are, or as bad as they were, because they're so spread out now, all over the place, like throughout the entire city.
So small riots rather than large-scale riots.
Yes. However, the military force that has come into play
Not from
is
Garden Shop.
still focusing on that area, specifically on the north. They have wheeled in some very heavy specialty vehicles. The soldiers that are there are nothing that you've seen before. These people have some very interesting riot gear. And the entire area, the mayor has been on television, has already stated that the area, they're trying to contain fires that the looters have set. And an anti-flame gas, a fire retardant, basically has been deployed around that entire area. What this looks like to you is a bright red billowing gas that is just constricting your area. Given the fact that the office for
Does your gas work underwater?
since the City Hall
Seems like
is what I was looking for. City Hall is so close to that area. There have been a recreation center further east that has been designated where the city workers are working out of right now. Yeah. What would your character be up to at this point?
I would be keeping on, of course, regular news stations. This way I've got a link outside. I would have essentially barricaded myself in my own home. Watching the news, maybe calling up Janet for updates, find out, make sure everyone else within the family is safe.
Janet will tell you that she's spoken to several other family members, and she has been able to get confirmation on most of the Hecata in the city.
Our mortal family, are they able to move around just fine right now, or what about?
For the most part, everybody seems fine.
Okay.
For the most part, everybody seems fine. There were some minor injuries because of the rioting, but other than that, everybody seems okay. Everybody's out of that area. She'll give you a small list of names. First, one of the first one that actually is going to pop into your head is nobody has heard from Valentino Pisanov.
Where was the last place he was seen?
Last time he was seen would be most likely by Michael, who's our cousin, and he was at the funeral home.
Have we spoken to Michael?
Michael's fine. Michael's the one who said that he hadn't seen him.
Okay. Any word from Wynn on your end?
Doc that has a link to a couple of different maps.
No.
All right. Keep me updated on what's going on the outside. I'm gonna, unless an emergency pops up, I'm pretty much sheltering in place until this blows over.
Okay, if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah, especially if you happen to hear anything from Valentino. Oh, just as a safety precaution, don't tell him about this, alright? But if something should happen to me, I want you to set things up so that Sonny, I want him to be able to take over if something should happen to me.
Okay.
Just for the sake of a smooth transaction in case something does happen.
Understood.
Don't tell him. Just
I'll get all the paperwork together.
because with uncertainty.
All right.
All right. Keep me updated. And other than that, I'll just call up Wynn and find out what's going on his end.
If you go through
Okay.
it, should be under file shared with me.
I will make sure to add the 5th point of the Putin Galore sheet to Sonny Black. So if anything happens to you, he's the new Don.
I'm not letting him know that though,
Yeah, no, but
because if I do, all of a sudden that puts a target on me.
yes, that's very true. Okay, so you're going to call Win as well?
Yeah.
All right. Lorenzo.
Hey, how's things on your end?
Well, it's a fucking war zone.
I've seen.
The hunters are really tearing things up.
I've noticed. I noticed that the Anarch forces seem to have been spread out.
They're becoming more manageable to deal with.
Not as concentrated as they used to be.
No, but there are still a number of Kindred in your neck of the woods.
Really?
Yes, we apparently have Tinia and a couple of individuals trapped inside the New Orleans district.
Where exactly?
Inside the top hat.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Is that
That.
There was a hell of a fight between Tinia, a friend of hers, some Weasley little guy, and and one of the Sabat pack that's been
there we go.
causing problems in the city.
So I'll take it. Today is still around
At the moment,
at the moment. Is
the
there-
perimeter of the red gas is getting smaller tonight.
I would prefer it if we can keep hunters out of the top hat.
I'm not sure I can make that promise.
There is that is a Kindred owned establishment.
Mm-hmm.
Hakata owned.
That is unfortunate.
There's some things in there I'd rather not be found by hunters.
Lorenzo, I don't have any control over these hunters.
I understand.
It's not Putin-esque anymore. It's Pandora.
Any word from the security forces, how they're doing?
Oh, they're picking up stragglers.
Oh, I bet they're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least for now, I'm staying put because I'm not going out in the street the way it is.
You got your bodyguards on you?
Yeah.
Good.
If there's anything you need from my end, if I can provide it, let me know. I do have outside contacts that can still walk the street safely.
It might be useful. I'll let you know if we need anything.
All right. Keep me posted if there's anything I need to know.
All right, you have a swell evening.
You too.
Click.
But yeah. Other than that, I'm just,
Staying home watching the news.
pretty much probably having like probably multiple TVs with different newscasts on because each of them are going to have their own spin on how
True.
things are going down. Like Fox News will say riot,
Immigrants.
riot, and then another one will say, well, things are getting under control, and
Fox News is a hurricane going on.
The gas on the news is grayish with a light reddish tint. But if you look outside, it is bright red, lighting up the night sky red. And you can swear that you hear nothing but moans of terror and pain coming from that direction.
yep, so not going up there. At least not until most of that's gone.
Okay. Back to the top hat. So, the plan that I remember last week was we were going to attempt to find some saran wrap,
Anything impermeable.
wrap Tinia up, and then send her on down into the gas.
See if it's possible. This is all experimental phase. So I have a side question,
Yes.
having double checked the map. The New Orleans district is right on a bend of the river.
Yes, it is.
The gas, does it seem to have us cut off from the river?
It is using the river as the guideline.
We might have a plan.
I have a plan.
Okay?
Gotta take a swim.
Yes, we do not have to breathe. We can wade underwater and
That's a perfectly valid plan.
drift downriver for a bit.
Maybe you'll find my Malkavian I lost in there.
Right, I would have jumped off the
Oh no!
So I have a
the
little
wagon
bit-
found it.
I would like to also remind you that it is late November.
It is late November. I was trying. Wait a second. What time of year are we at?
You will be taking damage if you go into the water.
Will?
You can take
Yep.
cold damage.
Huh.
That's why
It
you won't
sucks.
find vampires in Alaska.
I mean, you do,
Kind of odd.
but
Okay.
in the water, you can actually take like frostbite damage. It will actually start causing that in your blood.
That it's less than the odds.
That and your blood gets slushy.
Blood getting slushy. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your dice?
That's actually not a bad spread.
Well, whichever one.
Yes, and here is a thing. Please use it.
Thank you.
If your dice do not go inside a box, they do not count. Okay, so where are we in this grand plan?
We are still on test if saran wrapping your head with the SI equipment.
You don't need to breathe. I
We
will
don't-
be putting a safety notice on this
Yeah.
video.
Like I said, because the rest of the kit
Flash.
seems to be impervious to the gas.
Okay.
It's the problem is that the helmet doesn't actually seal.
Okay.
So find some impervious stuff, wrap it up as we can. Ideally, like I said, clear stuff like saran wrap. And see if it's possible to actually.
Ideal. We could sew you up into a large leather sack lined with beeswax, but I don't think it's optimal.
I think that would be even harder to find than the saran wrap.
Yeah.
So
This is kind of
tell me what I'm looking at here.
We are testing it in the basement too.
Okay. What are you're looking for saran wrap and stuff like that, or something of the like.
Yes.
Where are you looking? How are you looking? Information on this. 'cause
Okay.
You're in a very peculiar situation here.
Yes, we are. You said that a lot of the stores here have apartments over them,
Yes.
and a lot of the people here have already evacuated.
Yes.
That would be the place to look, is in somebody's kitchen.
Okay, so you are
Oh, not necessarily.
Leaving-
Don't forget people's shower curtains.
It's the fact that saran wrap clings.
What?
Oh yes,
As-
but for the rest of our needs, shower curtains.
Yes.
Vinyl.
I see.
Vinyl melts together very easily.
okay. So
Is there upstairs at the Black Top Hat?
yes,
That's the place. You
that
That's
is
where we're
not
starting.
there. The entrance to that is not in the Black Hat.
Is it out
You would
back
have to
in the alley?
leave. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's an entrance. I'm sure there's a back entrance, like ladder, fire escape kind of situation in there. So your idea is to leave the Black Hat and find some stuff.
We're looking in the Black Hat first.
Okay.
Start with where we are and work from there.
Okay. There's lots of weird stuff in the Black Hat. I do need awareness checks from the two of you.
2 successes.
Cool. Okay. So just to give you a recap of what the inside of this building looks like, the shelves are incredibly uncomfortably close to each other. Definitely not up to code. There are homemade wooden planks just nailed together making shelves. You have to turn sideways to scoot down to get stuff. There is there is the register and a glass case towards the back. On the other side of the wall of the back is also a flickering Hecata symbol that's usually lit up. It's not lit up tonight because candles have not been placed, unless somebody decided to place candles. And then the front of the store is all walls that have these bamboo blinds, like roll up bamboo blinds. So as you guys are searching the store,
I just had an idea.
okay.
I'm also looking for a glass mug or cup. One of these would be perfect.
Oh, I'm sure there's mason jars everywhere.
Mason jars are not hard to find.
Not in this kind of store.
You're gonna start hearing very faintly that sound that glass makes when a crack starts to spread. That
Oh. Okay.
if you look up towards where the sound is coming from,
Yes.
you can give me another awareness just to see if you notice
The cracks.
one success. The metal frame of the door.
Oh no. Yeah.
That
Whatever it is, it's not good. You know.
metal frame, glass windows. All right? The metal frame of the door looks like it's spreading of its own accord, causing the glass to spiderweb. But the glass, the metal frame on the outside of the windows also, it looks like something is crushing both sides at the exact same time.
Like somebody's trying to squish the door in
Like
there?
somebody's squeezing the glass windows.
Squeezing.
The metal frames are being mushed inwards, causing the glass to start
Oh,
to
so
crack.
the door's going.
Like it's spreading away from the door.
What the fuck?
Look at where he's.
When you look up the loud explosion of glass as it flies everywhere in all directions, and the windows come
Bang.
bursting outwards of the store. Not inwards, outwards into the street. The door
Adopt cover.
collapses forward and just shatters into broken glass everywhere. And standing in front of the door are two Noahs. One completely engulfed in shadow, incredibly angry, holding the headless body of Vinny. The other one standing directly next to him, also looking rather menacingly. And I would like a physical challenge between the two of you guys. As he is going to violently hurl the body at you.
Okay, so what are we rolling for this?
I need Noah's sheet. It really depends on how you plan on handling this situation. Are you ducking out of the way? Are you going to attempt to catch the body? What exactly is...
Let's play catch with a sabat.
How do you want to do this? Noah Masters, here we are.
Oh gosh. Well, this.
I was already crouching to try and find cover. I'm just going to duck more. Duck more vigorously.
Remember, kids, duck and cover.
I haven't had a chance to activate anything.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. I will just take the back on that one.
I'm assuming stuff has deactivated since last time.
It's been more than yeah. It
It's
only lasts
technically the
one
next scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he is chucking the headless body of Vinny into the store, attempting to hit one of you.
Do we need to figure out who it's?
I mean, he'll rip the body in half and chuck it at both you
Okay,
guys.
that's fair. Like I said, that's fair. Just figure out what we're looking at here.
I don't know. There's two of them.
There are two Noahs.
There are two Noahs.
So the two of them wishbone him and throw each
Kinda looks like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
So, who's ducking? Who's catching?
Oh, I already said mine.
What are you doing?
I was already going for cover before you.
Okay,
threw this
so you're
guy,
ducking?
So I'm going to do that with a great deal more enthusiasm.
Okay, you can call cover because you were by the register, correct?
Which one's
I guess. Sure.
Discipline that adds up.
Okay, so you get a 2 traits up for cover. 2 dice up for
Most of
cover.
them.
Is it prowess?
I'm. It's kind of a duck. It's kind of like also rolling with it. I kind of looked up, had a split second to figure out what the heck was going on, and also I'm getting something chucked at me. So I don't.
Okay.
I'm not the most
Dexterity and
dex. So.
Athletics.
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
No, that's not your.
it's not my strong suit. So. 1 success.
Okay.
Dex athletics. Okay. That's promising, but doesn't help. Okay.
I'm so glad I had a chance to heal up.
Okay. Bless you.
Okay.
The body flies, strikes one of the shelves, and fishtails and just slams into Tinia. You're gonna take 2 superficial damage as the body just dull thuds into you. And he's going to end
This
this.
sounds like a great time to activate a discipline.
Yeah, this is like a wonderful time to start
He's going to
activating
end
some
this
discipline.
frustrated action, screaming, "If you would just tell me where Jonah is, I'll leave you alone." And there is just undulating shadow everywhere. The entire room feels like it's about to collapse in on you as the shadows climb up the walls.
I like to activate toughness, and I'm going to be hollering back at him.
What are everybody's initiatives again?
6.
6. 5 point.
5 major.
Well, you're only 5 at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes me feel better to act like I'm big stuff
And
there.
it was composure and intelligence, or no, composure and awareness. Okay,
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
because it's keeping calm while everything's happening. Okay, well, given the fact that it's composure, Noah will be going last.
He doesn't seem like he's all that close.
No, he does not.
All right. Anyway, so Top of the round, if we're going to go into this. I will allow free speech.
Okay. Do you want me to roll to activate toughness now, or? I do not get hungrier.
First okay.
Not yet.
You
mean
start
Sister
everything at
Sam?
the same time.
Dodgy fella, hang out with Dawn a lot, good with tech?
He's going to give off the most unconcerning smile. Where is he?
Not in Portland. I wish I knew.
Okay. What are you doing?
He's throwing things at us.
He threw a body.
He threw a body.
He missed you.
I wonder if he can dodge a wrench. You know, if you can dodge a ball.
Which one are you throwing it at?
Dark and shadowy or
The
fleshy?
fleshy one.
They look almost identical.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they look the same?
Yeah, it's two Noahs that are both encased in shadow, and
Which one looks more peeved off?
they both look
I think
Equally-
they're like
equally peeved off.
Okay.
duplicates.
Left.
Le-
Left.
Like,
What? I mean, if they look the same, I'm going with. Wait, I mean, unless I'm able to. Which one was the voice actually coming from when they spoke? I mean, it's both of them, isn't it?
You threw left, so let's go.
Okay, left.
While this is all happening, there are like bands of shadow wrapping around all of the shelving units.
Okay, 5.
So he sidesteps it completely. At the exact same time, can I have everybody roll a stamina and fortitude?
stamina and fortitude?
Stamina and fortitude.
That's what I was just checking. Just because what I've written down for the residents here, I've had +1 fort, and I don't know what that means.
That means you get a extra dice with fortitude rolls.
Awesome! That's what I was saying. This might be important here in a half a second. That's 3 successes. I may want to spend a willpower.
+2 damage value.
Thank you.
4? Okay.
3. I said I'm debating whether I should spend a willpower or not. Probably.
Okay. Due to where you are, you're going to take 2 superficial, half that to 1. You're going to take 2 superficial. As the shelves of the store just slam against the other side of the store. He then yells, "Where the fuck can I find Sam then?"
This is me trying to remember where I last
Yeah.
heard he was.
I need...
You just stuck to him on the phone.
It's manipulation. Or
It's 2023.
I never got my character sheet from you.
oh, I'm sorry. I'll give it to you just a second.
That's fine. Do your scene.
Can I get a willpower check from people?
Willpower. Current willpower.
Oh, okay. Looks like that.
Yes, current willpower, please.
2023.
I'll roll this just to get over with.
Good gracious. Do you have a friend? No, you do not.
You probably won. Anyway. 3? Okay, you're gonna win. You're definitely going to win, so don't worry about it. He just yells.
He was trying to do something fancy.
19.
Alright, so I guess top of the round, the shelves, all of the everything on the shelves are now on the floor. Everything's in splinters. The front of the store is effectively ripped out. It looks like a bomb went off. And yeah, top of the round.
Fresno? San Francisco? He went to California.
Is that your action?
I am also going to activate prowess, just in case this turns to, I do get hungrier.
It's good.
Okay. Here you go, Tony.
Jay.
We'll whip a wrench at the right time.
How many wrenches do you have?
I think at this point he's gotten stuff on the floor.
I'm not saying that you don't have this shit to throw.
no.
But where are you getting these wrenches? You're dressed like that and you're throwing wrenches. Are you one of those fucking things from Mario?
One more melee wrench and 6 more throwing wrenches.
So he has a big one to use as a freaking
Fucking
baton.
Christ. Okay, so you're chucking another wrench?
Yeah,
Okay. Where are you throwing it first off?
at the right hand one.
Okay.
My current working theory is if maybe one of them's super dodgy because he's not actually there. There might be a degree of wishful thinking involved.
Okay.
Okay, and then they need to sub hunger dice.
5? 7. Ow. Okay. Well.
Got him right between the eyes.
Hopefully, with a sharpened wrench.
It's sharpened.
Yeah, remember I showed you the video. That's what defines a throwing wrench.
Fuck.
Plus 2 damage code suggested.
I'm glad you're the ST for this because this is hurting my brain.
Okay. It's gonna make contact. He does not sidestep it. It hits him. There's a thud, and then everything goes black.
Oh, piss. Okay.
So I'm activating Stygian Shroud.
Yeah.
Everybody is now blind and -3 traits in all challenges.
I'm guessing activating Cloak of Shadows is going to do me no good here.
I mean, maybe?
Like, I have no idea how
You're on top of
these
a
two things
blanket.
interact.
You're under a blanket.
It basically your outline would still be visible.
Yeah, like I said, I have no idea how these things
I don't think
interact.
you'd be able to do this in there unless he was. I mean, I guess if he specifically was able to take his eyes off you. So,
Well,
unfortunately, I don't think there are any rules for when these two.
in terms of like you don't have vanish regarding him if he's able to see inside,
Yeah.
which I'm sure he is.
Do you have Vanish?
So you
No,
need,
I've got Cloak of Shadows.
Okay, well,
so
regardless,
to
you would-
activate it, he's in an area of normal lighting as far as he's concerned.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get behind some cover, but then at that
Yep.
point,
I've already
it would
knocked
work
over all the
normally.
cover pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's completely black. Continue. Everything's muffled also. You can't hear anything, so you don't have to listen to him bitch anymore. That's a bonus.
I may as well, because I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Activate Daunt.
Okay. So you get to add your awe to your intimidation rolls.
Yep. You've. Oh, that's really. And because I've got Melpomene, I don't have to have eye contact with him,
Nope.
so I can do it by the sound of my voice.
You can.
So
He
it's.
has that as well.
Yep. Oh, I'm sure he does. And it's what plus intimidation?
Manipulation plus intimidation for
Manipulation.
intimidating people. You can't be charismatic and
So I would try to argue composure, but
And -3 to traits, right?
huh?
-3 to traits.
-3 traits, yeah.
-3 traits
Yeah. 3 dice.
for doing something by the sound of my voice.
All challenges. Because you're muffled. I can't hear you through it. I can just see you through it.
You just scream top of your lungs.
Basically, anything you say is just going to come out as an intimidating garble at me anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm either going to go fuck or like,
Yeah. Basically, I'll gave you what you want. Now go. Well, that's 2 successes on 3 dice, so I'll take it.
Power of blood.
It's
No, I
against
can't.
his
I-
active will.
Well, I guess I could rouse to get 2 more. Or
I gotta roll anyway, so. What was it?
2.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I didn't figure.
Okay.
And this is where things go bad.
This is where things go bad? I think
Things have been going
been
bad,
going
but
bad
this is where
for
things
a
go
while.
so bad.
With a while.
Jay's like, why am I here?
Who? Oh, Jay.
throw wrenches.
Yeah. Tinny is like, this is what you were after? Really, guys?
He wants one thing. He wants his coterie back.
That's what Tinny just
I'm gonna strike my Zippo and try and head towards
I don't think
where
he's
the
getting the
exits
coterie
to
back
this
anymore.
room. What? Obviously, the front of the store is kind of is an exit, but it's kind of not the one I want.
There's the back door, and then there's
That.
the basement.
Back door. I'm gonna head towards the back door with my Zippo out.
Okay. I need you to roll me -3 dice awareness check. We'll go with that.
Okay, so I'll roll these dice.
Yep.
That'll be great.
Oh, please, Frenzy. One? Okay, you slam into the cabinet.
Okay.
You hit something hard. Anyway. Okay, this is where things go
This
bad.
is, like I said, this is where things go bad.
Let's try to mend. One rouse check heals 2 superficial damage for him. I get hungrier, so do that. And can I get a
That needs to be covered.
I guess give me a stamina fortitude.
Him?
Yeah. The one throwing the wrenches. Yes.
Yes.
I can talk to you. I've been successfully doing that for about a year now.
Yeah. There's a reason Tinny is going like, let's see if we can talk.
I didn't roll a single failure.
Oh, wow.
Probably very good. Now, it was -3 dice. All tests are -3 dice.
Piss. I forgot.
It's okay.
Just subtract 3.
Since there were no failures, that should be
Yeah.
easier on the math, but sadder on the outcome.
But there's 3 10s on here,
Ah.
so which ones of those go away?
Which one of those go away? Well, none of the hunger. Those have to stay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So this just became messy.
Uh-huh. Which is always better, so keep that.
Messy crit, here we go!
Kind of messy.
6 on a messy.
Okay, 6 on a messy. You are going to take 4 superficial damage as something just starts to bludgeon the shit out of you and is going to go ahead and activate a compulsion. Dominance.
Oh.
You need to assert your dominance over
Who's
Noah.
in charge.
Top of the round to you. Oh, I wish I was Irish. It'd be the best gaming channel ever.
of the round.
Top of the round. to you.
Around.
The Somber are never fun to fight.
It's okay, I have to heal more damage. It's really not going to be good.
I'm okay with that sound of that.
I'm not. You don't want this guy low on blood. Because he is that
High on
short-sighted.
blood is a pain already, so...
High on blood is at least under control of himself.
Yeah, we don't want him frenzying. That's
You
what
want a
we get into the
frenzying with Noah?
Yeah.
problem. No,
With all this shadow thing going on?
no.
You'll be dead.
I'm just checking because I've got a crazy comment. I'm gonna bash my head on the ceiling if I try this. Is the thing.
Are you going to soaring leap in the
leap
store?
inside?
You can go forwards.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Oh,
checking.
yeah?
That's what I'm checking.
Unfortunately, you just can't tell what direction you're going right now.
Towards the door.
Just jump right out through the wall.
I could. Oh, I've gone too far.
Just pay the
Where
bill.
am I? I'm lost. Okay, I am in celerity. That's where I want.
You will need to go. Let's just get this math out of the way.
So,
I've never met
soaring
a
leaps
dog
under
that was
potence, that's
crazy
wrong.
for, for vegetables as yours.
You are need to get 3. You are going to need to get 10 meters away.
Never met a dog that crazy for vegetables.
10 meters
as
away.
Ray.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he loves everyone.
Potent. There we go. Soaring leap. 5 times their potence level horizontally. Needs no run out to make these leaps. Cost
In
is
meters?
free. In meters.
Fuck.
Yeah! This is how we got to the top of a 2nd-story building in a single bound.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to check something here. Because I do not have...
Never done the broad jump. That's
Yep,
gonna
doing
be-
the broad jump.
That's like 80
I had no
feet.
idea Tania was Kryptonian.
Well, I'm about to pull a superhero landing.
You
It
got to
just
get
goes
10
back
meters
to this.
away. Can you get that?
Yes, I can get.
yeah.
I can get that.
Cool. Let's just hope you jump in the right direction.
Punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah, 10 meters away,
Superman.
5 times your potence. I can get 25 meters if I wanted to.
Please don't jump through me.
I might be jumping through him.
I'm more worried about you going through one of the walls.
That's fair.
You're not going to make it that many meters away if there's
If I hit a wall.
resistance.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta say, that's gonna be one hefty bill.
Aspects.
Oh my god, the Whistler is going to wake up one day and go, "The fuck happened to my store?"
Yeah.
I just like the savant.
The front's missing. There's a shaped hole in the wall.
Stakes the land of
There's a puddle of fear urine.
I'm going to be fucking sweeping up Oblivion strands after like fucking forever.
And who the hell put a tank up on blocks in front of Stole the goddamn hubcaps on a tank? I mean, honest to God.
This isn't Fulton, people. Come on.
Close enough.
I was just checking the rules on Crashdown.
Understood.
Which, well, let's see how the soaring leap goes first, and then determine how the Crashdown goes. Because if I hit a wall, I'm not activating Crashdown. It's how it basically goes.
You're making me pull a D4 out.
Oh, great.
There are 4 walls.
I should roughly know which way I was facing.
Well, that's the thing about.
That's the thing about Stygian Shroud. It like disorientates.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to give you this D4. You have a wall to the left. A
Wall to the left of me,
a wall to the back of you, and a wall to the front of you.
Here I am.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Yeah.
Roll a 4. The 4 is your way out.
Otherwise, I'm running into something.
Yes. 3.
3.
Okay.
Soaring leap is free, so
Yep.
what have I run into at this stage is the question.
I mean, it's going to be a wall.
Yeah.
It could also be him.
It could also be him.
It's the Federal Wall.
Thanks.
The betters are downstairs.
Oh.
Okay, so it's 1 out of 3.
Oh gosh, I could also have taken out St. Lazarus.
Don't feed the ST.
It's 1 out of 3.
That's one of the things you don't mess with.
So we'll say
Don't go Sabra, he's probably already knocked it over.
4, 6.
you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yep.
1, 2.
You want 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay. 2.
Bitch. Okay.
So let's go ahead and get a. Are you jumping at full force?
Okay. She's going toward.
Suppose?
So.
I was jumping however hard I
So
needed to get out
Strength
of here.
plus brawl plus potence.
Okay, hang on. Let me do a little bit of math because
Yes,
you said
please.
you said I needed to get 10
Ouch.
meters.
Yes.
So that would be 2 dots of potence worth.
Okay.
So
So. Strength
Strength plus brawl plus 2 dots.
potence.
You're not using your brawling technique coming at me, are you?
no, I'm not. I'm just running
Strength
into you.
plus brawl plus potence.
Strength plus potence. It's got to be the whole potence then.
Haven't you gotten enough food?
It's not better.
Or we can do strength plus athletics plus
Strength-
potence.
That actually.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And
Stamina plus fortitude.
Yeah, there's a lot
Strength.
of that happening.
plus athletics plus
both
2
minus
dots
3,
of
right?
potence.
You're both -3 in all
Both
tests.
-3, so
Not like it matters because you just both took 3 points away from both of you.
Yeah, I
But,
know.
why do I get a messy
Wow!
Why do I get a messy crit? Both of the dice came up
Extra
crit.
messy crit. That's an extra sassy man.
Wow.
Wow.
5 success. I am sorry, man.
When Tavia fucks up, she fucks up epically.
My dice. This is
why
just my luck.
This is why Noah likes you.
Got one.
You got 1 success.
So I'm taking.
You got
so
5?
You have 5.
You
so
take-
margin 4.
You take 4 superficial damage
As you get bowled over by a
as you get
flying
hit by
fish.
4 super incoming. Okay.
Somebody is giving you a flying hug.
Okay.
That was a messy crit.
I am going to lose concentration. So I'm not going to be able to beat you down with those shadow tentacles right now.
He's laughing too hard.
I am laughing too hard at that shit. I am going to rouse check. Do not get hungrier. Thank fucking God. Oh. You know what? He's just gonna laugh and heal this round. So you hit something. It felt fleshy.
You get something a hug.
You also hear him go, ow. You hit. That was a messy crit?
That was a messy crit.
I have to check something.
I'm sorry for whatever's about to happen.
Please roll your number dice. Please roll a dice since all you have is number dice. Just one. I just want to find out what compulsion you're going to get because I know what I want to give you, but I feel bad about doing it.
4.
I win anyway. Dominance. You want to show your dominance over this situation at this point. It is near frenzy at this point. You need to dominate what is... Yes. You need to...
Go in.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Through everything that's going on, you can hear his laughter.
Oh yeah. He's
You've heard somebody belly laugh while you're under the water in a pool or something like that. It's kind of what it sounds like right now.
but I know it's not the thing I'm sat on top of because it's not coming from there. I've got to get to where I can see. That's where I'm currently thinking.
So what is your domineering sensibilities telling you to do?
It's saying go for him, but I can't find him is the problem.
That is the problem. How do you think your Bruja would handle that form of frustration?
I'm kind of torn between try and fall back and get a better angle on the situation or bull rush him again. But I know bull rushing didn't work because I just tried that and just tackled him. So if I've gone where I ran into him because I know he was behind me, I can figure the back door is that way.
You can attempt.
I can attempt.
It's not gonna give you anything, not bonuses or anything. That's just Oblivion sucks.
Go to wreck it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get out of the
Yeah.
zone of effect, so to speak. If I can find a wall, I can follow it to the door.
Okay.
Is also my thought.
You ever hear
Process.
writing on someone's coattails?
Okay. So what are you going to do?
Like I said, I'm going for the back door at this stage.
Okay.
Front door didn't work. Let's try for
Wits
the
and
back.
witness and wits and awareness -3.
I'm trying. And I'm failing. And I'm sorry for that.
3 successes.
Are those 2 blood dice?
They're all 8s.
Okay.
I got 3 8s.
Okay. Okay. You are able to start
Coattails.
moving.
I have a jacket.
Okay, there we go.
I mean, do you know what hit you? That's the problem. Okay, so you're gonna start
I expect.
moving. What are you doing?
Well, I was trying to.
If I realize it's him, I might have grabbed his collar.
I was trying to grab a belt or a jacket.
I'm trying to think of some way you could
move
realize it's
together. Because it's
Because there's only
fleshy
two
and it
people
didn't start
here?
clawing my eyes out with aimed attacks.
And I know that Noah's over there because I could hear him laughing from not the person I'm on top of.
All right. Give me a wits awareness -3, and if you succeed, you can grab onto the jacket. Or aren't you wearing one of the?
Oh yeah, I'm wearing one of the armor.
Yeah.
There's straps he can actually.
I got nothing. Power of blood?
Willpower.
I mean, you can.
It's the only way I'm going to have any dice, really. I get hungrier. That's concerning.
2.
2.
I mean, she's right on top of you. So I'll give that to you.
Okay. I'm a stumble with.
Okay. I'm going to heal. Yay! Let's add some more blood dice to Noah.
Oh boy.
And I am going to start whipping the shit out of both of you. So, stamina fortitude, people! Actually,
Stamina. Just stamina and fortitude?
give me 1 second.
Arm severity main is so useful.
Right?
Such a versatile
I
tool.
fucking hate it.
Shut up, you love it. It's the
And we're
most
still at
versatile
and we're at
tool that
-3 for this?
Oblivion users have.
Or is that only for attack rolls?
It's
This
for all
is just-
rolls.
It's weird that not being able to see makes you squishier.
It sucks. On the other hand, I think it involves a rouse check, so we just need to get out of radius.
That's what we're working on.
Until he goes into frenzy and he can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how long it lasts for. Is
Well, then he goes to friends and you'll die.
That's for the
No, that's not how it works. He doesn't want to be in frenzy because he will have no blood to activate more disciplines.
If he's already got him going,
We got to get out of the radius.
Yeah.
so
Clearly.
it's stamina plus fortitude.
Stamina
Wait,
plus
you want to actually
fortitude.
get more
-3.
disciplines?
If he's in frenzy because he went into hunger, you can't keep activating things.
So it's going to be pure physical.
He'll beat on us, but
Two
I
more
fancy our
superficial.
odds are better
About-
if he beats on us than if we can't see and he
Hang
sits
on,
back and.
let me. I think
Okay.
this
Did you
is.
roll?
Oh, I did. Oh, wow. Okay,
Now I got my fortitude up. This might actually my toughness up. This may
that's
actually
not
do
bad.
something.
That's a crit.
Okay. You feel the wind rushing past you. Something's happening.
Going the wrong
It's
going the
going
wrong
to
way.
turd.
Fortitude. There we go.
That should be a static effect.
Toughness. I've already activated for the scene, so I don't have to worry about that. Subtract the fortitude of the defender from all superficial damage sustained. This occurs before having the damage and cannot reduce the damage below 1. So
Well,
I
that's
take
the
1.
thing. Okay, look, this shroud thing, it has a limited area. He can activate it again, but he can't activate it an unlimited number of times. If he runs out of blood,
So I got to remember I've got that.
we need to get out of the area alive.
Yeah, I had that up before I got thrown. Before I ran into.
Toughness and stuff.
Yeah, I have toughness up.
Yeah,
So
you started that.
yeah,
That
I
was
started
your
with
first one.
toughness. So I think I took more damage.
You're
than I
attempting
should
to
have.
follow the wall, correct?
To the back door.
Okay. You are running out of wall real quick. Okay. So if you remember what the place looks like, you've got the register area, you've got a wall, the hallway, and then you're going to come into like the little break area, and then you get to the little hallway that leads to the back door. So
Okay.
getting close. You're probably like 3 rounds away from this thing.
That would be outside the radius if it's the length I'm thinking of. If the radius is 10 meters, that's
Yeah.
30 feet. So we may be able to get out of the radius before we even get out the
That'd
back
be nice.
door.
I would say you pass the couch and you're out of the radius. Now it does focus on him.
Oh, I know.
So if he follows you, it follows
Oh,
him.
piss. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like the old Shroud of Darkness where it's just like bubble of shadow in the middle of nowhere. It's I am the
It's
center.
on him.
So the more I move,
Okay.
Like, unless since the unseen gives me any benefits for figuring out where the heck he is in the middle of all this, then
Not really.
I'm not sure how I could even go about trying to deal with this
Heightened
besides trying to
senses
get out of
would give you a +1.
Yeah.
You know?
how
You
I
know
go
what
about
we
even
could
trying
really
to get
use right now? I'm gonna say it.
Molotov cocktail.
You can't light it.
Throw it into the. Oh, what do you? Huh?
Why
No
It
oxygen.
muffles fire. You can't
Son of
light
a
it. That's why you're like, I'm getting out my Zippo. I'm like, good for you.
It's dark. You're lucky I didn't check my head to see if there was a wastebasket on it. I can't see. Take the wastebasket off your head. I still can't see. Take the other wastebasket off your head.
He just has varying sizes of paper bags. Small, medium, large, jumbo, and they all have a smiley face drawn on them.
If he kills us, that's going to be the story, you know. It's
If
like
I kill
Antarch
you-
could not find your way out of
If
a
Noah
paper
kills
bag.
you and your body doesn't disintegrate, he's going to draw a dick on your face
Well,
with a Sharpie, and that ain't coming off. Because that's Noah, the obnoxious party guy. You fell asleep at a party with your shoes on. You're getting dick and balls on your face.
fuck. Technically, I was someone else's it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm pressing forwards, I guess.
Pressing forwards. Okay. Since you're following the wall, I'm not going to make you make the tests over and over and over again.
Okay.
Kind of should, but I'm not going to. So you're just running.
I said try.
I'm latched onto a belt
You're
or
latched.
something or other and staying with.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hang on because I'm moving at as much speed as I can get.
I got nothing else on my mind.
We're a big dangling keychain. That's what you are.
Yes.
All right.
This is another moment where weight of the feather would be useful.
I am attempting to latch around you with the tendrils. I'm
Yeah,
grappling you.
it's one of those. Okay.
Oop. Okay. Tell me how this messy crit goes with you.
Okay. So I'm, and a tentacle's grabbing me.
Yes. They're wrapping around you.
The best I can do is to try and tear them away. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And just generally kick and squirm and whatever.
You are down 3 traits. If
I
you
know.
make it
Brawl strength.
brawl strength.
Okay.
If you make it 4 traits down and you succeed, I'll let you keep on to Tinia.
Okay. That's important.
However, if you keep up, you are going to end up losing your grip while you're fighting these off.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take that deal.
Noah messy crits. I already figure his compulsion is already active in full fucking force. He is full on ruthless. How long does a blood surge last?
One action.
Yeah,
Is it just the action?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
per thing that you serve?
I was considering blood surging because he's stupid.
Hold on. Did I?
They did.
Unfortunately,
I did.
being stupid
Okay.
makes you
Was it two?
dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that counts. 6.
You were going to take 2 superficial as it grabs onto you like a fucking anaconda, just latches around you. You feel his hand slip off of your clothes. You've lost Jay in the darkness. You hear muffled screaming. Top of the round.
Oh gosh, okay, so I just lost Jay. I'm still blundering around blind. Yeah, Tinia's thoroughly lost control of the situation.
Yes.
With the current compulsion going, the only way I can actually see of gaining some control, because going deeper into the darkness, sure, I might find Jay, but more likely I'm just going to run into another wall and not actually find my target. Which means I should get out where I can see, and then I can turn around and help him. So I'm going to keep going.
If this ever ends.
If this ever ends. It's maybe a forlorn hope, but it's the only one I've got.
You just
Pressing
running?
forward as quick as I can.
Okay.
You just running or using record?
Jay,
I'm following the wall. trying
you
to get to the back
are
door.
wrapped around
I'm
with
a
a barrage
bad
of...
anime right now.
You are wrapped around by steel cables with being pummeled by fists at this point.
Yeah. There's not much you can do in that situation.
You can try to fight your way out.
gonna
You do have the option to try to fight your
Well,
way
yeah,
out.
that's the only thing. Well, I suppose you could curl up and just hope that
Your fortitude is enough to
that ain't
take
gonna
it.
work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, strength brawl.
Does the SI armor have a radio?
You wearing the helmet?
Yes.
Yes. The SI armor does have a radio.
Okay.
Have an idea for your next action?
I have an idea for my next action. I've seen
Gonna heal.
the SI paperwork. I know some of their lingo because I looked over the Project Cicada information as well as Sam's recovered stuff. This is a terrible idea. Terrible idea, but it might be the only thing that works. Are you wearing the helmet?
Yeah,
Good.
2.
I got 2.
Okay. Cool. No.
No deal.
Rouse check. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah. I guess I just have to roll a standard Oblivion check for this. Oh, fuck.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
We both are going to take 3 stains.
Whoa, shit.
Someone's taking a little trip.
Apparently.
Okay. You fall out of the shadow, and you are completely alone.
Oh no.